Hi everyone. I just done session with Joe, done Atlantean crystalline healing activations and genes repair session. So Joe going to share her experience. I was working on her chakras and she's feel different things, had visions, some received symbols. So please share what you experience with this session because it's new modality.
It is a very powerful and intense session. I have not experienced a session like this before, so thank you for being the conduit and the facilitator. When the session first began, I felt intense energy, much like when you're working with your higher self, come in. And I saw a couple of beautiful beings, and then they began showing me different structures. Tatiana then moved into my crown chakra, and there was immense pressure in my head. It wasn't anything that was uncomfortable. It was just a lot of pressure, kind of like whenever you have a dull headache, but you could tell that there was something taking place. And when she moved into my third eye, there was a lot of pressure in my neck, in like my thoracic cavity. Is the only way I know how to describe it. And you could feel it's a very cooling energy. It's very different, very cooling energy. And I could begin to feel like different, don't know how to explain this. It's like an energetic sensation, kind of like whenever you use a TENS unit and your muscles will move, only it wasn't my muscles. It was just these pulsations going on throughout. The heart chakra, I got really emotional, and my team assisted me in relaxing back into the energy to allow the work that needed to be done to be completed there. My favorite part of the session was the solar plexus. It felt like you had lit a fire in me that had been like dormant all these years. Like I feel amazing. Like I feel like I could take on the world. Like I'm all ready. And it was beautiful. And the whole time I'm seeing these different, each chakra I received a different light symbol. Messages that were coming through were all in light symbols.
Mm-hmm.
The sacral chakra and the root chakra were I want to say the most intense with the clearing of the programs, and I could feel it all over, and I could feel the sensations. It was almost like somebody was doing this all over my head.
Yeah, it's the activation of neural pathways,
yes.
Crystallizing. Yeah.
And the whole time the energy is expanding, like this cooling. It doesn't look like plasma like in your other sessions, and it doesn't. I don't know what to call it. Like the crystallization, like it was expanding, and I could feel it expanding within me.
Mm-hmm.
And the my root chakra required the most energetic work, and then whenever it was cleared, I just felt giddy. Like I don't have another word for it. I'm like on fire. Like I got this. Let's go. I'm so excited. It's an incredible modality, and thank you for sharing it, not just with me, but with everybody. This is an amazing experience, and I'm excited to see how much you'll be able to help the collective in sharing this work with them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to help you, to give you more energy boost and removing traumas. What about throat chakra? I think that when throat chakra, it's that shield, Atlantean shield coming out. How did you
Yes.
experience that?
That was like, for me, the third eye, and I could feel, and the throat was when I could feel it start flowing down into the rest of my being, like and just I could see the energy, and I'm really just at a loss for words. Like everyone would have to experience it. I'm sure that it is unique to each person and what they experience and where they're at with their own abilities in receiving the light symbols that they receive and what they're shown. I loved the crystal. Whenever you guided me into the cave, and whenever I got the crystal that was meant for me, and everything just transformed into this incredible, I know it's energy, but it doesn't look like any energy I've ever seen before in the colors. And then whenever we concluded the session and my team let me know that we were finished, and then as soon as they said that, you said, okay, we're all done now, everything was just this beautiful, it was like a skyscape of just of colorful energies. It's very interesting how the energy would shift in the chakras as you went through each one, and the different symbols that would come through for each one. Lots and lots of pyramids.
Yeah. Yeah, you showed me lots of triangles, pyramids, and interesting signs, interesting symbols. You said at one point you smell something like flowery smell or something.
It's just this it's just this beautiful scent that came in, and it like something like we would smell like a perfume, like flowers perfume. It was a very beautiful scent that came in while you were working on me.
Interesting.
And now as I'm talking, like I just feel like all this energy is just channeling in through me, coming down from my crown through my third eye. It's just like a straight pillar of light.
Wow, that's amazing. And right at the end, you did said something about said something about Merkaba, which you never seen before. And you said you
I've
can't
seen
really...
Merkabas before. I hadn't seen a Merkaba like this before. I knew it was a Merkaba, and I could make out that it was Merkaba, but it was like, what did I say to you? It's like a Merkaba on steroids. Like, it was just like, like, yeah, it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm incredibly blessed to have been able to be a part of this. So thank you very much.
Oh,
I really feel like I'm just ready to go take on the world now. Like I got stuff to do. Whereas I felt like stuck for a while. So that's amazing.
That's brilliant. So you can just do it.
Yes.
Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you. I'm very honored.
Thank
to
you.
do that for you.
I'm very grateful.
Thank you.